Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just about to head downstairs and make myself a little protein shake. But before I do that, I am just going to do a quick little hopefully 5 minute makeup look with you because I thought it would be fun. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put on my primer, and I'm using this one from Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. I love how this goes on, it's really nice. Next, I'm going to put on my Kosas Tinted Face Oil, and I love this stuff. It is so nice and light and easy to use. I'm using it in 5.5. Give it a quick shake. So now I'm going to use the LA Perez Lash and Brow Mascara. I'm just going to put a little bit on my brows because the skin here is really dry, and I just feel like this will help. I think that made a difference, and now I'm going to use the Glossier Boy Brow in brown. And next I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm going to do my bottom lashes, and I'm going to do them in the mirror. Alright, so next I'm going to use my blush. I'm going to be using the Sunny's Face Airblushed Peached. Next, I'm going to use the Sunny's Face Glow Boss Shimmer Stick in Mamacita. Put a bit here. And another Sunny's Face product. This is the lipstick, the Fluff Mate in Mood. Ooh, I love their products. Look at this. I'm only going to put a tiny little bit of this on because it's quite dark. Now, as much as I love matte formulas, I still like putting like a little balm on over my lips. Otherwise, I do find that my lips get really dried out. And that's when I love using Kosas Sport. And this one is in Rush. It's a hyaluronic lip balm, which means that it has hyaluronic acid, I'm assuming, in it. Which means that it's moisturized your lips, which means that's great. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on top. You can see the color there. And these are all the products I use, 8 products. So pretty simple, and I think a cute little look. So I am going to be making whipped coffee today, and I know you've probably seen it all over Instagram, but I don't think you've seen it made with protein powder. So I'm going to be making a whipped protein powder coffee. And it's going to be delicious. I've made these heaps and heaps of times before for me and Liz and Sid, and we all love it. It's amazing. So I'm just going to show you what you need. So first, boiling hot water, coffee, a lot of coffee, sugar, protein powder. I'm using the Botanica Blends plant protein in double shot iced coffee.
Okay, we are making a whipped coffee. We are putting 4 heaped tablespoons of instant coffee, 4 tablespoons of boiling hot water. Stir to dissolve all the coffee. Next, 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. Get that blender out and mix to combine until you get a really nice fluffy whipped texture. Pour your milk into your shaker. 3 tablespoons of protein powder. Shake, shake, shake. pour into a glass with ice cubes and then drip that delicious coffee on top. Yum! Okay, we are doing a full body workout today from home, of course, and we're going to be using a chair, and if you have some light dumbbells, again, if you don't have any dumbbells, you can use some cans or some bottles of liquid, whatever you have around the house. I'm just using 3 kilos. We're doing about 8 exercises today, and we're going to do, say, 3 rounds. If you want to do more rounds, you're welcome to do more. If you want to do less, feel free to do less. We're going to be going for 30 seconds on for each exercise and around about 10 seconds off between each exercise, but it's more, giving yourself that time to switch between exercises. Okay, are you ready to work out today? Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. Okay, so for the first exercise, we are starting in a tippy-toe position and we crunch with our right knee up towards our chest, holding steady onto the chair with both hands. We bring our right leg down to touch the mat with our toes and then lift our right leg behind us in a kick-pack position. Swing your right leg back to the crunch position and repeat. Okay, so change legs. Remember, you are on your tippy toes the entire time for this exercise. And make sure there is enough distance between your body and the chair so that you can properly crunch your left leg towards your chest. So staying in the same position, move your feet and turn them outwards about 90 degrees. And holding lightly onto the chair in front of you, squat down and on the way up, cross your right leg over your left leg. Bring your right leg back to the standing position and then repeat the squat. Okay, now switch legs and continue this movement on your left leg. So stay in the standing position with your hands resting at the back of the chair. Turn your left foot slightly out and stretch back with your right leg into a long lunge position. As you bring your right leg forward, bring both toes up onto your tippy toes, keeping your heels off the ground. Staying on your tippy toes, kick your right leg back behind you and then return to tippy toe position. Continue in this movement. Switch legs. Now I don't know what happened here, but I totally forgot to do this on my left leg. My bad. So make sure you do the movement on your left leg now. Don't repeat this on your right, like me.
When people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money.
Okay, so we're staying in that standing position, but we're moving ourselves so we're standing beside the chair instead of behind it. And pick up your dumbbell in your left hand and kick your right leg back into a deadlift position. As you kick your leg back, raise your left arm out and tighten your scapula. You should feel it in your right delt. Use the side of the chair to help you balance.
Cause
repeat this movement on your alternate side.
And I'll be running, possessed by a lone low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on the full moon. And we're stuck in a la-la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word.
So now put the dumbbells down next to you and lay down on your mat with your heels resting on the edge of your chair. Take your dumbbells into a neutral position and push them up towards the sky with your palms facing away from you at the top of the movement. And as you do this, push your hips up towards the sky, making sure not to overextend your back. Come slowly down, moving the palms to a neutral position, making sure not to touch your glutes on the mat. Continue repeating this movement for the full 30 seconds.
Play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and measure.
Okay, now stand up and get into a squatting position. You can try this exercise standing on your tippy toes, but if it's too difficult, you can keep your feet flat on the floor. So get into a squat position, holding your dumbbells with an overhand grip. Start in this position and raise the dumbbells in front of your face and bring up above your head. If you can, on the way up, lift your heels off the ground. And then slowly squat back down again and repeat. This should be a fast, explosive movement. Still holding onto your dumbbells, get into a split squat position and extend your right leg behind you, a few inches off the ground. Staying in this position, raise your dumbbells out in front of you and then lower slowly down. Lift your body up and bring your 2 feet together and repeat.
On my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder. She loves me, yeah, she needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through.
Continue the same movement on the left leg. You don't have to bring your feet together at the top. If you like, you can just simply stay in that split squat position and lower back down again.
Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me.
Okay, now you can take that 30-second well-deserved break and then continue on to the next 2 rounds.
I'm so divided, starstruck, but haters got some indecisive. I'm over fighting, I just can't wake up cold and sleep alone. This boy's some trouble. When he's around, my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no, no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo.
Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me.
It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't believe in me, yeah.
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around, but
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around, but you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me.
you could be around, but
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. Said, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe me, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe in me,
you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around, but
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around, but you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me.
you could be around, but
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You are what I waited for. Oh, you make me touch the sky when I'm down. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm fine. When you go, I'm sad. I like my life with you. Oh, 'cause you are one love. And I'm not saying lies. You're the one my heart. You make me feel alive. I feel crazy when you make me smile, smile. Feel like I can't lie. One love. And I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy. And I'm saying lies. I feel crazy.
You have just finished round 2. Congrats, guys. One more round to go.
You gotta notice, hey, I'm falling in love. You're feeling something, hey, you cannot control. Just in time you came, and you changed all my perspective. Just in time you came, and I love it, I love it. It's so great to have in my life, make me feel so lucky, yeah. It's so great to have in my life, make me feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, feel so, feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, feel so, feel so lucky, feel so lucky, feel so, feel so lucky, feel so lucky, feel so. You gotta notice, hey, I'm falling in love. You're feeling something, yeah, you cannot control. Just in time you came, and you changed all my perspective. Just in time you came, and I love it, I love it. It's so great to have in my life, make me feel so lucky, yeah. It's so great to have in my life, make me feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, feel so, feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, feel so, feel so lucky, feel so lucky, feel so, feel so lucky, feel so lucky, feel so.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't believe in me, yeah.
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around, but
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around, but you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me.
you could be around, but
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me.
Alright, let's do a little final round countdown for you. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Whew, that was harder than I expected. I don't know if you noticed, if you picked up, but I did a bit of a research into some new moves and I put in a few bar exercises there. That's why your calves might be hurting tomorrow, because you did a lot of tippy-toeing on your tiptoes. But yeah, I hope you liked that workout, and if you did, I'd love if you gave this video a thumbs up, and I'd also appreciate it if you would subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week.